Nuts seniors over 65 should eat daily, and for that might be harming you as we grow older. The choices we make regarding our diet can have profound effects on our health, especially when it comes to the types of fats, proteins, and micronutrients we consume. One food group that's often overlooked or misunderstood in the senior diet is nuts. Some can support your heart, brain, and bones, while others may silently contribute to inflammation, cognitive issues, or even kidney problems in this extended guide. We'll dive deep into 4 of the best nuts that older adults should incorporate into their daily meals, and we'll also uncover for that may be better left out of your pantry altogether. So grab a notepad or settle in, because by the end of this video you'll be equipped with everything you need to know to make smarter, safer choices that can support your well-being long into your later years. Nuts that seniors should be eating regularly. For almonds, the bone builders. Let's begin with almonds. These popular tree nuts are not just a tasty snack, they are one of the most effective natural ways to maintain bone strength in aging adults. As we age, the risk of osteoporosis and bone fractures increases significantly, especially after the age of 65. Almonds contain a potent blend of calcium, vitamin E, and magnesium, all of which contribute to keeping your bones strong and your joints resilient. A mere cup of almonds provides around 97 milligrams of calcium, along with essential antioxidants that protect bone and brain tissue from oxidative stress. The monounsaturated fats in almonds are also heart-healthy and known to lower LDL cholesterol, a major win for cardiovascular health. But that's not all. Almonds contain magnesium, which acts as a transportation system for calcium, ensuring it reaches your bones instead of settling in your arteries. This dual role of strengthening bones while protecting arteries makes almonds an essential snack for anyone over 65. Tip: eat them raw or dry roasted without added salt. 3. Walnuts. Brain food in a shell. Next, let's talk about walnuts. If you've ever noticed that a walnut looks a bit like a brain, it's more than just coincidence. Walnuts are loaded with nutrients that support brain health. They contain high levels of alpha-linolenic acidala, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that helps preserve the structure of brain cells and improve how they communicate with one another. This can lead to better memory retention, focus, and even mood stability. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who ate 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed measurable improvements in mental flexibility and cognitive processing speed. Walnuts also contain polyphenols that reduce inflammation in the brain, potentially helping to delay the onset of Alzheimer's or dementia. And here's a fun fact: walnuts are one of the few plant-based sources of melatonin, a hormone that supports better sleep, a common struggle for many seniors. Recommendation: consume 7-9 halves a day, ideally fresh and unsalted. Refrigerate them to preserve the delicate fats, and if you can, crack them yourself. This can also serve as a simple hand dexterity exercise. 2. Pistachios. Gentle yet powerful. Don't overlook pistachios. These small green gems may seem like simple snacks, but they offer tremendous benefits for blood pressure and vision. Each serving contains a favorable ratio of potassium to sodium, which is critical in regulating fluid balance and heart rhythm. In fact, studies show that eating pistachios can lower systolic blood pressure by 3-5 points, similar to the effect of some low-dose medications. For eye health, pistachios are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect the macula and reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in people over 60. They're also easy on the teeth and gums, which is important for seniors who may deal with sensitive dental conditions. Pistachios even offer a psychological benefit. The shelling process slows you down, helps control portion sizes, and creates a mindful eating experience. Pro tip: choose lightly salted or unsalted pistachios. 1 ounce equals about 49 nuts and provides 3 grams of fiber to support blood sugar control, essential for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. 1. Brazil nuts. Small but mighty for thyroid health. At number 1 are Brazil nuts, an unsung hero when it comes to senior nutrition. These nuts are the single best dietary source of selenium, a trace mineral that's crucial for thyroid health and hormone production. A single Brazil nut provides around 96 micrograms of selenium, surpassing the daily recommended intake. Selenium helps activate thyroid hormones, supports energy levels, and aids in maintaining a healthy metabolism and mood, 3 major concerns for many older adults. Brazil nuts also help protect nerve cells through their myelin-supporting fatty acids, which enhance coordination and reduce reaction time delays. Some studies even suggest that Brazil nuts might support telomere health, a marker of aging at the cellular level, but be careful. You only need 1 to 2 nuts per day. More than that could lead to selenium toxicity, which can have side effects. Always store them in the refrigerator and buy them in shell when possible to preserve freshness. Nuts that could be harmful to seniors. For peanuts. More harmful than you think. Although peanuts are a favorite snack for many, they may not be the best option for older adults. Unlike true tree nuts, peanuts are actually legumes and are grown underground, where they are highly susceptible to mold contamination. This can lead to aflatoxin exposure, which is toxic to the liver and has been linked to increased cancer risk. Peanuts also tend to cause low-grade inflammation in many people even without a formal allergy, which can worsen joint pain, cognitive decline, and heart strain. On top of that, they're high in omega-6 fats, which can create an unhealthy imbalance when not offset by omega-3s. For seniors on blood thinners, the vitamin K content in peanuts could interfere with medication. And don't forget, many peanut butters are packed with hydrogenated oils, sugar, and salt, all things seniors should minimize. 3. Cashews, sugar spikes in disguise. Cashews are often seen as a health food, but for seniors, they can pose unexpected challenges. They're high in carbohydrates, about 9 grams per ounce, and have a higher glycemic index than most other nuts. This can lead to blood sugar spikes, which are particularly dangerous for the estimated 25% of seniors with diabetes and another 48% with prediabetes. Cashews are also smooth and crescent-shaped, making them a choking hazard, especially for those with swallowing difficulties. They contain oxalates, which interfere with calcium absorption and can contribute to kidney stones. Plus, they require high heat processing to remove urushiol, a toxic oil also found in poison ivy. This reduces their nutritional content and often leads to added salt and oils during commercial roasting. 2. Macadamias. High-calorie trouble. Macadamias are delicious, but they're also the most calorie-dense nut on the market, packing around 200 calories per ounce. That's a problem for older adults, whose metabolism slows naturally with age. They're also extremely high in saturated fat, which can raise LDL cholesterol and stress the gallbladder, especially in people with asymptomatic gallstones, which affect about 15% of seniors. Macadamias are hard on teeth and costly, which may lead some to buy low-quality, over-salted, or rancid varieties, compounding the risk. Their buttery flavor also makes it easy to overeat them without realizing it. 1. Pine nuts. Tiny seeds, big risks. Lastly, pine nuts. While often used in pesto or salads, pine nuts can interact with over 60% of common senior medications, including blood pressure pills, antidepressants, and cholesterol drugs. They can trigger pine mouth, a condition that causes a bitter, metallic taste lasting days or even weeks, which can lead to appetite loss and unwanted weight reduction. Seniors are particularly vulnerable due to changes in taste perception and detox function. Their small size and slick texture make them a choking risk, especially for those with dry mouth or swallowing disorders. Pine nuts also contain enzyme inhibitors that can disrupt protein digestion, a serious issue for seniors who already absorb less protein with age. Conclusion: small changes, big rewards. Making informed decisions about what you snack on can drastically impact your energy, mental clarity, and physical health as you age. Choosing the right types of nuts and avoiding those that pose risks can help you maintain vitality and independence well into your later years. Let us know in the comments, have you made changes to your nut intake? Noticed any results in your health? We'd love to hear your experience and questions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more senior health tips.